Ladies and gentlemen, this is according to CNN. The Pentagon is on high alert. There are a number of geopolitical nightmares taking place, especially in Europe right now. But there is an issue that could possibly be taking place, God forbid, in Taiwan. And we have unidentified flying objects being downed over the skies of America. We had a spy balloon traverse the entire country, started over the Aleutian Islands, Alaska, then Montana, then, taking almost certainly uh, high resolution photos, geothermal, um, 360-degree images. They use the tactical balloon for reasons because they can't get certain photos or reconnaissance or intelligence from satellites. So a satellite is in orbit, or way above 40, 50, 60,000 feet. The spy balloon you can still see from the ground, and the tactical spy balloons, according to a number of publications, can actually track like a license plate or individuals. And they're going over military bases, and they can perhaps, uh, in terms of geothermal imaging, find out if there's activity under the ground in terms of military bases, nuclear facilities, that type of thing. So they're utilizing these high altitude balloons or aircraft because they're better than satellites for obtaining certain images. This is not rocket science. And so it could be China, it could be another country. Well, we know the balloon emanates from that country, but it could be other adversaries working in concert, and they know that Mashed Potato Brains and his bumbling band of buffoons won't really do anything. Now, the response that Trump would engage in would be an economic response. He would level tariffs or increase the tariffs that Democrats kept. Democrats kept his tax cuts and his tariffs. And oh my God, they complained, but they still kept his policies. They've kept a whole bunch of his policies because his policies worked. We had record low poverty under Trump. We did not have an invasion in Europe under Trump. We absolutely did not have these balloons flying above us. That is a complete and utter lie, a fabricated fantasy. The rebuttal, well, it happened 3 times under Trump. Where's the evidence? Oh, an intelligence source, a senior official says. So what? A senior official, an anonymous person, always says something Trump did. It never takes place. It's all hearsay and gossip. Show us the evidence. But anyway, CNN, you can look right here. North American Aerospace Defense Command on heightened alert. And it's not just the North American Aerospace Defense Command, which is a problem because now we're talking about, the movie Red Dawn and the war games and all those movies. That's supposed to look at protect the skies above North America and above the United States of America. We weren't focused or worried about this or concerned with this under Trump, and I'll get to the reasons. Hit subscribe right now. This is a serious issue. Now, there could be an invasion of another country or perhaps territories we have. Guam, for example, God forbid. You could look at what took place in the Pacific. There's a great naval rivalry that we have with China as well. Okay, so you're looking at a whole bunch of issues taking place. We don't just have the possibility of China invading Taiwan, but we have countries within the South China Sea that have a great many problems or differences with the most populous country in the world. We have an invasion in Europe, and if I'm speaking in a verbose manner, there's a reason. Hit subscribe to this channel right now. CNN is reporting this. This is a couple of hours back. There's a reason this is all happening, and it's not just, with all due respect to my amazing viewers, distractions. It's not just distractions. This is serious, um, a serious issue, sovereignty. There are sovereignty issues, and there are serious national security implications. Trump, as president, with classified data, declassifying anything he wants to as commander in chief, is not national security. The DNC email showing that Bernie Sanders was cheated is not national security. A different viewpoint on any topic under the sun is not national security. This is national security. This actual reconnaissance and spy aircraft above your country, tracking citizens, foreign nationals, who knows? Like I said, this is a serious issue. And the other day, one of the generals said, well, it could be Martians. He didn't say it could be Martians. Well, he hasn't ruled anything out. So it's not just a distraction. There are adversaries, geopolitical rivals, that are deriving reconnaissance, intelligence, information, photos, 360-degree photos. Okay, so you could look at a satellite photo is not going to give you a three-dimensional 360-degree view above cities, which can be used for a whole lot of God forbid purposes in terms of the military, in terms of national security, espionage. If you get a 360-degree viewpoint, okay, if you get a 360-degree view above a city, and you're able to go ahead and track even license plates from these tactical balloons, you're getting a lot more information than a spy balloon. I mean, a satellite. Okay? So hit subscribe, become a member of this channel, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to have a live stream. I'll probably have a live stream tomorrow. But this is a really important issue. The Pentagon is on high alert now. And we didn't have these problems because Trump utilized economic leverage. We have the most powerful military in the world. There's no military solution right now. There's only an economic solution that Democrats and President Mashed Potato Brains does not want to address, because they pushed to shut down economic activity for the majority of the past 3 years, or a good part, about half of the past 3 years. And then they said, oh, we're the good guys. We're not the baddies. Look, we're giving you stimulus checks. Like, well, you prevented everybody from working. You caused a whole host of problems. That was the country was worse off after the apoplectic reaction to a serious issue. But anyway, that gave our adversaries leverage, because we do not have the ability to impose economic consequences. We have the greatest military in the world, ladies and gentlemen. If you've lasted this long and you dealt with my verbose, long-winded, annoying yet sometimes charming personality, we have the military capability to do anything we want, general almost. Well, not counterinsurgency conflicts, because those are impossible. And we have the best military, the most courageous, amazing, awesome, intelligent men and women, veterans, active duty. So we have the best people in the military and veterans. God bless you if you're watching, and your families. But what we always had in terms of the foundation of our strength was the economy. The American economy could impose its will upon others. We cannot do that now. Now, if Trump were president, he would have pushed for that. We can't do that now because Democrats refuse to do so. Trump would have increased the tariffs against China immediately, pushed for that. There would have been an immediate economic consequence. Now there's an immediate inept response leading to nothing. They're immediately inept and incompetent, as opposed to Trump being smart and imposing an economic consequence to these aircraft flying above, deriving reconnaissance for, God forbid, some type of invasion. Give me your thoughts below, or not necessarily of our country, but obviously in terms of a geopolitical perspective, God forbid, Taiwan, territories in the Pacific that we have, God forbid. I mean, anything is possible. Give me your thoughts below. Hit subscribe to this channel right now. I'll be back in an hour or so. Thank you.